Have you ever wondered how much belly button fluff you can get out of a USB-C charging port on a mobile phone? If you carry your phone in your pocket all the time, like I do, you might end up in a situation like this, where when you plug in your charging cable, it doesn't feel like it's going in all the way. The cable might slip out unexpectedly. A whole lot of thoughts about how your phone might be ruined could be entering your mind. You might even be thinking, oh no, it's not charging properly, I'm gonna have to replace it. Before you do that, I want you to check one thing, because this little hole here, if you keep that in your pocket, eventually over time little pieces of lint are going to end up in that hole. I want to explore just how much lint is in there and clean it out. I'm going to be using my spark plug cleaning tool I made out of a hacksaw blade when I was an apprentice. I still use it to clean spark plugs, but today I'm going to use it to remove the fluff out of this port. I'm going to be very careful not to touch the terminals. I'm using the blade of the spark plug pick right against the edge of the housing, and I'm going to get in there and start to dig out some of the fluff. At first, you might not feel like you're making much progress. This fluff gets stuck in there, and every time you plug in a cable, it gets stuck even further and pushed in. And over time, it's actually going to block the cable from going in all the way and making good contact. I think you can see there, that's quite a lot of fluff that's already come out. This can be the gift that keeps on giving. You can dig dust out of these for quite a while. I've tried cleaning this fluff out using compressed air. That was quite ineffective because the fluff is just so compacted into that little slot, because literally every time you plug in a cable, a little bit more dust and fluff gets caught into that and trapped and pushed right down to the very bottom. You can see here that there's quite a lot. Now this one isn't so bad because it hasn't been, I haven't let it go for as long a time as I have some of my other older phones, and also the edges have got a very slight radius on them, so the amount of lint that is collected from the inside of my pockets is a bit more reduced. The best way to tell if you've done a good job or not is to plug back in your USB-C cable and see, does it click nicely and firmly into place, or is it still a bit wriggly? In this case, still is a little bit wriggly. I feel like I've got that the best it's going to be. There's the yield of dust that came out of that port. That will save me from going and buying a new phone or trying to get it repaired. Anyway, that's a demonstration of how I got the belly button fluff out of my mobile phone USB-C charging port. Thanks for watching. See you next time.